Good morning, everybody. So I went to sleep and I was trying to get some sleep last night. And I guess while I was sleeping, Chantal didn't just do one live stream, she did two of them. And she dirty deleted both of them. What did I say about Chantal? She's one of those people that if you react to Chantal, you literally have to be at the computer and have your finger on the record button. Because some of the streams that she does, if you don't catch it right then and there when she's recording, you're going to miss it. So I slept like any normal person and I missed both the streams. That's what I get for being human and just trying to get some rest. But Just Saying was up and she captured both of the streams and put them on her channel. And I want to give a special thanks to Just Saying. I had no idea that Chantal even did a couple of live streams last night, and I wouldn't have known had it not been for her. She just posted the archives of both these streams. So anybody on my channel, if you do not know about Just Sayin's channel, I'm going to leave a link in the description for all of you to find her channel. Please go to her channel and subscribe and leave her some love and a comment and a like, and tell her how much you love the fact that, you know, she is the rock star of the reaction community. She is the GOAT. That she works very hard to capture all the stuff of Chantal, even if Chantal is up at 2 o'clock in the morning, riding around and acting ridiculous. So much love to Just Saying. Because of you, I'm able to react to this stream. So here we are with Chantal. And the stream that I captured yesterday, I guess I didn't go all the way to the end because Chantal did a stream and she left at the end in a very weird way. She just ended it. She didn't say goodbye. She just ended it. And everybody was speculating what happened. If Nadar got mad at her, if something happened, but she just completely ended the stream and didn't come back for quite a while. So this stream that I'm looking at right now, I just took a look through it and it's almost 2 hours long. We're not going to go through all of it. There's really no need to. We're just going to jump in and out and react to different parts of it. The first part of this stream, you know, she's very hyper. She's high AF, but, you know, she's real hyper. Then when she gets home, she's completely slowed down, like whatever maybe she was on, her energy ran out and she's just sluggish. But the first part of the stream, she is talkative, so I'll react to that. And then I'm going to include parts of the second part, which is her being at home and running out of energy, and she's got some things to say. I think the reason why she deleted part of these streams or deleted them was because she was talking about Nadar and she doesn't want him to know. So she was kind of doing her streams and kind of sneaking them behind his back. So let's get started with this react video, shall we?
It's 2 a.m. It's 2:24 here too, Lambo.
So it's 2:30 in the morning. She should be in bed getting some rest. And she's up riding around and she's going to be going to, I guess, McDonald's? We'll see.
Wait. My makeup is wrecked. I didn't have makeup on today. I'm okay. I'm just really tired, so I look really tired. Like, I don't know. And my eyes.
I'm sorry. I went through this stream. The first part of this, she did not look tired at all. She was very, very hyper. And we know Chantal pretty well. She's never naturally hyper. That's just not who she is. The only time she's hyper is when she's taken something to give her energy. And it's not the fast food she eats, so it has to be something else.
Since this morning, they've been puppy. Since the allergy attack last night. It's really weird. Oh, maybe I have pink eye. I don't remember farting on my pillowcase. There's no BK.
What allergy attack? That's the funny thing about Chantal. She talks about having allergies, but I have yet to see anything that looks like true allergies from her. Not only that, but when she was doing certain chemicals, she was blaming them on allergies. I actually went back to her older content because I was curious. Was it allergies or was it something else? And I actually put together a clip a while ago of her being in different environments and no reaction. You know, her nose didn't get all stuffed up, her eyes weren't watery. I captured different clips of her in the house with BB, nothing. And then other clips where she was actually out in a field of weeds and flowers, nothing. And then another clip where she was actually walking in the forest surrounded by ragweed, still nothing. So it's funny how these allergies they pop up every now and again, but you really don't see any signs of allergies. No sneezing, no watery eyes, no nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Abby, now that you open his freaking McCrapples, I'm thinking of getting McDonald's again. Ah, basic. What?
So basically what we've got here, folks, is she was over at Nadar's and, you know, she's got her problem with food and this is her way of sneak eating. That's what happens when you have an ED and you want to get your fix. If you can't do it in front of the person that you're with, you sneak eat behind their back. And she does that a lot with Nadar.
I had lipstick on. Yeah, earlier. I've done a lot of eating. Gosh, I got the Prosecco flowing.
And wasn't Chantal just yesterday talking about Jamaica and all the fruit trees in the backyard of the quote unquote mansion? And she was going to eat the breadfruit and all the healthy food down there. That was her. Chantal, how are you going to switch over to healthy eating if you're still doing this crap right here?
Hi, Laura. You had red lipstick gloves to my side. McDonald's is so low quality. Just go back from Nadar's.
That pretty much describes all the food you've been eating for the last few years, but go ahead.
Yeah, I was there. I helped him with his video. And
what I say? What did I say? Didn't I tell you guys she wasn't done with him? She's never going to be done with him. Never. She's never going to leave him alone. She's always going to have an in for Nadar. She's always going to find a way to insert herself into his life, be it money or, oh, you need me for editing, you need me for YouTube. She doesn't want him independent, making his own money and knowing what to do by himself. So to make sure she has a place in his life, she keeps him dependent on her. And he's more than happy to let that happen because he financially benefits.
And I ate a lot of food. I had like creme brulee, seafood, like shrimp and crab, like a shrimp and crab dip he made with pita. And then I had, what else did I eat today? Butter chicken, homemade butter chicken. Yeah, I don't want to hide. I mean, look, I know I'm a moron, okay? Can we just be? Can we?
So she went over to Nadar's and he fixed her a good meal. That should have kept her full. But here she is sneaking off hours later to go to McDonald's. So that's that ED that she's got. That's what that is. Even though she ate and you know she's not starving, she's sneaking off to go to Mickey D's because that's what does it for her.
We just admit I'm a freaking moron and just Beeze for now. Oh no, Calissa, how come? They actually weren't rubbery, I swear. Because I thought that too. I'm like, they usually don't need to cook very long, but they weren't. Throwing out of the trap. Actually, I just snuck out. And I don't mean like I'm
sneaking out to go eat fast food. Imagine that. This person that she cares about so much, she wants to spend time with them. She's sneaking out and eating her fast food because she can't do it in front of them. That tells you what kind of relationship she has with Nadar. She has a partner or wants to have a partner doing things behind their back.
I couldn't even like it's not that. It was just I don't know, like, I'm so full. I want McDonald's. I had crap.
What? This is disturbing. She says she's full, but she's gonna go eat some more food, and she wonders why she has diarrhea all the time. It's because she never stops eating. This is what an ED does to you guys. I'm telling you. You just get insatiable hunger. And it's not so much about physical hunger. It's about you just want your fix, no matter what. And that's why she needs to get it under control.
Creme too, and an apricot pudding. Oh. You know more on Chantal. Human just human. Love always, no matter what the mother is. Thank you, little bread. You sent me pee. Thank you, bread. No, because Jamaica's not off, right? Jamaica's not off because, believe it or not, I'm not in a relationship with Nadar. She's also made that very clear, and yeah. So I made buck.
Even if you're not in a real love relationship like you so want, Chantal, you are still in an addictive financial relationship with Nadar. And you're doing absolutely nothing to break through that and get away from it. You're very content in your bubble and you're going to stay there. And unfortunately for you, it's a very toxic, damaging bubble, but it's your life. So you're living it the way you want to.
I'll buy some fudge tonight. My holiday baking has started. Oh, good. Yeah, EG, maybe you think I'm lying to myself right now, but, you know, I'd like to think I'm not. Kayla. Hi, Kayla. Why did he leave like that earlier? Take a guess, Melissa. She was quite rude. I know, I'm sorry. I forgot I ended it like that. So there's like a party at McDonald's. Should we go get something? What should we have? Oh. So I was thinking about that. Like, I was thinking... Never mind. Get a soft serve and strawberry pie. Oh, so full. Why am I eating?
Because you have an AD and you aren't in control of it, it's in control of you. And even in all this time that you've been around Nadar, you've never dealt with it. Never. You've always found a way to sneak off and get your fix, acting as if he's never going to know. He does know, but you still find a way to get the fix. This is what a problem with food does to you. It gets on top of you and stays in control until you get in control.
Maybe I should just get a Diet Coke and go home. I think I gained 5 pounds. I swear to God. I ate so much today. Hi, wee baby. Maybe I really just like the food. That's my favorite part. The food. Oh my God. Aww. Anyways, I have my CPAP. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. What's 5 pounds at this point? Well, I'll let top it in here. Yes. My hair is telling. What's wrong with my hair, KB? What? You freaking dirty mind. Excuse me. I'm just tired. No.
You know, she wants everybody to know that she was at Nadar's. She wants everybody to know that she was over there acting all giggly. She wants everybody to know she was over there. If she really wanted to keep a secret, she could have gone over there, come home, nobody would have known. But she wants everybody to know that she was there. And then she gets mad at people for bringing it up. The fact that they know. Telling everybody, it's not your business. I'll do what I want. Chantal, yes, you're on YouTube, but you don't have to live stream every single thing you do. You can always just opt out of not live streaming everything. letting everybody know. When you let people know what's going on, then of course they're going to talk about it. So you don't want people to remark on Nadar, talk about Nadar, mention Nadar, but then you set people up to do just that very thing.
Cabin, Sabrina, there's no cabin. What kind of fast food? I want Harvey's. Okay, let's go see if Harvey's is open. I think they're open till 3. And if they are, we're going to get Harvey's. But if they're not, then we have to get McCrapples. Ugh. What are so many friggin' Hondas? Friggin' 2003 Honda Civics in this parking lot. What the hell? Loud mufflers. I hate those. I'm so tired. I'm going to complain about that a lot because I'm tired. I should be in bed right now, but I'm beezing instead. I like to beeze. I miss my night beezes. I'm going to have to do something about that. What do you guys think about this?
You know why she likes to beeze so much? And she always does it away from Nadar? Because she gets to do what she wants and she's not going to get scolded. She's not going to be held accountable. She can just go wild and do whatever she pleases. That's why she sneaks off. It's not just about the food. It's about the fact that she's away from Nadar's watchful eye, and she doesn't have to be in front of Nadar and put on a much more improved version of herself and basically just be faking the funk. You know, she eats the healthy food in front of him because that's what he wants. But what she really wants is just to eat whatever she wants and be toxic.
Monday to Friday, morning beads, like coffee beads, and then nighttime beads, and then do recorded content whenever I can, like have something to do. Plan some record. Are we open right now? What's this? Open late, yeah, right. Alright, I guess I have to turn around. There's a 24 hours A&W, should we go there? That's a bit ambitious. I'm just so bored of McDonald's all the darn time. It's freaking gross. And their poutine is not even that good. It's all watery. Ugh. There's no line up here, I guess. Which is kind of weird. Maybe they're closed. That's why they are closed, are they? No, they're closed. Oh, darn. Okay, let me just. I have paper straws now. BS. BS. What should I get here? Okay, I can't go in yet. What should I get? Give me some ideas.
Look how excited she is to go get fast food. Again, it's not just about the food. It's the fact that she knows she's misbehaving, and she actually gets a kick out of misbehaving. She gets an absolute rush out of knowing she's doing something bad, something she shouldn't be doing, something that's bad for her. She gets an absolute kick out of it. And letting everybody watch, that's another part of the excitement. Oh, look, I'm misbehaving, and you're all watching me, and you're part of it. You know, like we're pulling a gambit together. She doesn't get this kind of rush in front of Nadar. She doesn't get this kind of rush eating healthy food because healthy food is good for her. It's all about the rush of being bad. She likes to be bad. You know what, Chantal? That being bad element about you is what's ruining your health. You keep telling everybody, oh, I've lost weight. I'm 330 pounds or 320 pounds. I'm calling shenanigans on that. Absolute baloney. There's no way that you are that weight. You were about 300 pounds when you were with BB, and you've been packing on the pounds ever since you moved out because you don't have anybody to tell you what to do or worry about their opinion. I estimate that with all the calories you eat, ma'am, you should be eating somewhere, if you want to be healthy, about 1,500 to 1,800 calories. You eat at least 5,000 to 6,000 calories a day, which is way over the amount that you need. So anybody out there that are good at math, think about this. A pound of fat is 3,500 calories. If Chantal is eating 6,000 calories a day, that means she's gaining 1 to 2 pounds every single day. Now multiply that by 30 days in a month. She's gaining about 30 pounds plus every single month. And how long has she been away from BB? About a year. So I estimate, without her saying what her weight is, that she's probably in the neighborhood of 400 pounds or well over 400 pounds right about now.
Yeah, Angela. Looks like it's McDonald's. McDonald's is even high! Chantal, do you have Prater Willie? No. No, I don't.
No, Prader-Willi is something completely different. It's an actual disorder. I read up on it. I can't remember all of the details about it, but Prader-Willi syndrome is pretty serious. Prader-Willi syndrome is something that someone is born with. It's not within their control, and it literally it's something to do with every human is born with your system that when you eat, chemical signals are supposed to go from your stomach to your brain to let you know that you're full. People that are born with Prader-Willi syndrome, they don't have that. So they're always feeling hungry, and it can be deadly. If you're someone with Prader-Willi, if you don't have supervision or family to lock down everything, it can be deadly. You will literally eat yourself to death. Chantal does not have Prader-Willi. She just has an out of control, aggressive ED that needs to be addressed with counseling. She needs to be given tools and mechanisms to know how to deal with it, and she's not interested. So no, it's not Prader-Willi. It's just her ED and her need for attention, and those two together are disastrous.
Ambo paper straws give me a rage. I know I need to buy some plastic straws. Get the chicken BLT. Alexander, I'm at McDonald's. Excuse me. Why? Oh, super chat? Where? I'm Kelsby. Miss ma'am, I know Seg's hair when I see it. Kelsby! My hair is, it's hair fiber. Look at this. This is not Seg's hair. Come on now. Why would anyone have sex with me? I pick my nose. Listen, what should I get at McDonald's? Should we go to A&W? Go for the drive? I don't even know where it is. Let's go get lost and go to A&W. Anything else? Okay, tomorrow we're going to go for a long hike. What do you think it's Saturday? I need to...
A long hike. Since when? Woman, just taking a 10 to 15 minute walk is an event for you. And how about this? The last few streams that I've covered, you were all about age shaming. Let me throw this at you, Chantal. You're 37 years old, and you really can't do much physically because of your bad health. I'm 51. I'll be 51 in January. And every day I take a walk for about 45 minutes. I walk about 2 miles a day. Let's see you do that. I don't think you can. So you're over there age shaming, putting down older people. There's a lot of older people that are a lot more active than you and a lot more healthy than you. You may have more money than some people, but your health sucks, and that's completely your fault.
This weekend, by Monday, you're going to get an apartment reveal vlog video. So, Elle, I'm comfort eating tonight, okay? No. Jeez. I'm going to park over here somewhere decent and just figure this out. What is that, a UFO? Oh my god. There's a friggin' UFO.
She's so hyper. She's so hyper. We know this is not her natural self. It's 2:30 in the morning, and she's hyper. Y'all want to take a guess as to why?
Oh no. Beautiful. So, as I was saying, what was I saying? Be my brain.
Nothing important, so just keep going.
A cheeseburger, root beer. Apartment reveal Monday, gingerbread loaf. Pretty.
Wait a minute. What apartment? What apartment are you talking about? This is new. Did I miss something? She's been talking about going to Jamaica and getting a place down there. What's the deal with the apartment? I feel kind of lost. She makes so many plans and so many goals, and she doesn't follow through with any of them. I can't remember every single thing that she promises and then never goes through with.
Monday, so this weekend. Why won't I hike tomorrow? Get a chicken club with extra cheese and extra mayo, large fried sweet iced tea. Oh my god.
Yeah, and this is why I hate some of her VIBs. You know, there's an old saying, you are what you hang with. And because she is deep into her food problem, I have gone into her live chat. I've watched her live chat before, and there are people in there that all they do is encourage her to eat. I've seen live chats. I've seen with my own eyes that she could be sitting there in a parking lot eating a meal at wherever, McDonald's, Taco Bell, whatnot, sitting there eating and just telling her audience she's full. And they know she's got a problem with food, and they'll sit there and encourage her to keep going, to keep eating more. When you're a person and you know that a person has a problem with food, that they're so severe with their ED that all they think about is food, why would you even suggest they keep eating? What do people in her chat want her to do? Like get physically ill? Eat so much that she gets physically sick in front of them? It seems like it. Ugh. I mean, what kind of people are these that you see someone with an eating problem, and if you're a feeder, fine, if that's your fetish, but you're seeing someone, they're already eating, and you're encouraging that person just to keep going, keep going, keep going. That's not right. That is so not right. To all of you VIPs that might be watching this video, just know this. You are twisted and encouraging someone that has an ED just to eat to the point where they almost get sick. You guys are demented. There's something wrong with you.
Hey, Foodie! Why an apartment reveal when we're not going to Jamaica? No, I mean apartment reveal. Hi, Capricorn Fairy! And Ruka. There's no aliens. It's just my imagination. So, I was thinking, because this weekend, I'm going to put balls to the wall, whatever you want to call it, nose in the corner, and Pizza and I are cleaning, deep cleaning the house. Deep cleaning, and it's going to stay that way, or else.
Yeah, I think I know why she's doing the deep cleaning. I've heard whispers that the landlord wants to inspect the house. So they got to make sure it's clean before the inspection. Because Foodie wouldn't be cleaning the house for any other reason except for that. Oh, and maybe if Nadar were coming over, then she might clean halfway. But I think that the landlord is wanting to make sure the property is in good condition. So Foodie is going to have to clean and basically make it look okay before that happens. She doesn't like cleaning. She avoids it whenever possible. So if they're doing a deep cleaning, it's because of that reason, because there's something serious about to happen.
I'm going to be livid at myself. Yeah, I'm going to clean it. So, you need mess reveal? I'm not going to show you it if I don't have my house clean. Where did Ron?
Yeah, Foodie got kind of mad at Pete's the other day because he was doing a live stream, and I guess she was on the toilet, but he was walking around the house with his phone and showing some of the mess, and she was mad at him for doing that. But I don't know why she would be mad, because we all know her house is filthy. We've seen it. It's not like it's new news to us, but she was mad at him for actually showing how bad the mess is in there.
I don't go. Hi, Megastar! Oh my god, Rainbow. Are we going to A&W or what? The boxes are going. Oh, that's great, Pink Pony. I agree. You guys are like my friends. Get a maid to come in. You guys never keep things clean. I don't see it. Do a flat inspection. Not that long ago, actually, yeah. But I mean, we just have to clean. That's all. It's not like it's like destroyed. Everything is still good. Marissa! What are you doing away from Marissa? I'm going. Came to leave or what? Cliffhanger. They come in and take you home. Go to A&W. What about a mama burger with extra pickles? Oh, yeah, I'll talk. I need to start doing walk the walk. I should do a series where I make a list of every single thing I said I was going to do and then do it.
Yeah, you should, but you never do. We keep hearing over and over about, I need to make a list. I need to make a schedule. Does that sound familiar to everybody? I need to make a list. I need to make a schedule. Well, you know what? You can sit there and write stuff down, but it's not going to get it done.
Make a numb. Oh my god. Yeah. I think one thing 1 minute and then change my mind like that. Like and it's like I panic at the thought of it being fully over and like done.
Nah, you panic because you make plans and you know that every single plan that means anything, you have to actually work to get stuff done. You got to get your butt out of bed and you got to get stuff done. You got to move around. You got to do stuff. And you just look at yourself and go, well, it'd just be easier if I just lay here and do nothing. And you've been doing that for over a year, woman.
Anyway. No. The Foodie therapist and Nick are all real. Yeah. Pizza's not going to Jamaica. No, I want to go to Jamaica. Oh no, what's going on now? Yeah, unicorns and bacon. Everyone's gonna change. All right, A&W or what? Let me put my GPS. Let's see what they have. Like eat trash, be trash. No, eat trash, watch. Alright.
So she could have gone out and just gotten a drink like she said she wanted to, but she ate earlier in the evening. Remember, she just said she was full and she's eating again.
Chubby chicken burger. Let's try this out.
That's not a small item either. That's not like her eating something and she's only eating, like, say, a small fry. She's got a big old thick burger there in her hand.
It's alright. It's pretty good. We put a lot of cheese. Actually. What's wrong with my chat? Now that the cheese is gone, this tastes like ass. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'll be back tomorrow at some point. I don't know if there's anyone in yet, but if you guys are here, tell your friends. I can't look at the chat while I'm driving. So, oh my god, I can't just sleep.
I really don't know how Chantal does it. How can she eat 2 meals and she eats that big heavy meal and then go straight to sleep? I just couldn't. I would have to stay up until my food was halfway digested before I went to bed. That would just be too uncomfortable.
I cannot wait to sleep. So I would go back live, I guess, because
you said you were tired, Chantal. You said that in the beginning of the live stream. So why not just go home and go to bed? Why are you staying up? It's 2:30 in the morning. And you're over there saying that you're losing weight? I don't see how. Little scientific fact. for everybody out there. Just throwing this out there, random fact, but true fact. If you're a person and you don't get enough rest, your body will produce a chemical called cortisol, which is basically the fat hormone that makes you gain weight. So all of these nights that Chantal's running around, beezing, not resting, that's actually causing her to gain weight. And she wonders why she's having a problem over there. Get some rest, Chantal. And the bonus is all of us reactors, we can get some rest too. Especially poor Just Saying. That poor girl doesn't get any rest because of you always being up at 2:30 in the morning doing these ridiculous streams.
I'm just wondering if we're back home. Till I get home, and then when we get home, we're gonna smoke and go to bed. Yes, that's the plan. That's the plan. Oh, I reached the level of 740s inside your Ontario Force Energy. Beeze. I want to go home and Beeze.
I thought you said you were tired. Why aren't you just going home and going to bed? I don't understand the whole idea of smoking a bunch of green and then going to bed. Just go to bed.
Like I couldn't, I don't know, like I just, I fell asleep and I didn't want to just like stay there awake doing nothing. And I didn't want to feed me and like, and we were gonna eat together because anyway, so what happened? I guess I'll spill a bit of tea.
Oh, here we go.
I went there to, after I let you guys go, I abruptly, so what happened was I left abruptly because, I don't know if I should talk about it. It's nothing bad, it's just what happened. So, as we were talking about, as I was talking about like what I'm gonna do in my future and just all of a sudden I got really panicky and like really missed him at that moment, like really bad. And
I don't believe that. I saw the part of the stream when she just ended all of a sudden, and looking at the screen, it looked like she was looking at her other phone and maybe she saw something on it. Maybe he was talking to her on the other phone or something, and she just ended all of a sudden. She didn't say goodbye. She could have just said, bye guys, I'll see you guys later. She just ended it like she had to, like there was something important going on, and she just left. And now we're finding out that she was over at Nadar's. He fixed her a bunch of food, and now she's sneaking off away from him. So yeah, like something did happen. I don't care what she says, something happened.
just very impulsively, like, so I was supposed to go there today to help him with his video. And we were gonna eat together because I don't like eating without him now. Like that's one thing I've noticed. Like eating at my house is just depressing anymore. And I know that's so bad. I know that's so bad.
Maybe the reason why eating at your house is so depressing is because the place is a pigsty. It's disgusting. It's filthy. It probably smells. You probably have rotten food in your fridge. You've got garbage everywhere. Your bedroom is probably putrid from the rotten food. You've even said that you like to let food mummify in your room. You've got fruit flies. Of course it's depressing. But whose fault is that? You let your house get like that. And you can't even use the excuse of, well, I just don't have the energy to clean. Chantal, you make $10,000 to $12,000 a month. You can hire some people to clean it for you. Just have some housekeepers come in like once or twice a week. They can do the laundry. They can clean the house, vacuum, and the house would be nice. If your house is depressing because maybe it's dirty and filthed, that's a new word, filthed, filthy and putrid and just disgusting, maybe that's why you're depressed, because it's a depressing, nasty environment. But either you could clean it, or Pete could clean it, or you could hire housekeepers to clean it, but there's absolutely no excuse for your house looking like that. None at all. So if you want your house to be a place where you look forward to being there, you gotta keep it clean. It can't be looking and smelling like that.
To feel that way, but it's just like eating with him is like, if you don't want to hear me talk about this stuff, then I'm just warning you. But
You know, if my house were as nasty as Chantal's, with the fruit flies and the mummified rotten food and the rotten food in the fridge and the moldy pots and overflowing litter boxes and Amazon boxes everywhere and stuff all over the carpet, yeah, I could see why she prefers to be over at Nadar's house, because Nadar's house may not be immaculate, but it's definitely cleaner than hers. So, you know, she likes the cleaner environment, but she doesn't want to make it for herself.
eating with him was like a whole experience. And I know a lot of you don't think that he loves me. I feel
He doesn't. He doesn't love you. If he loved you, he wouldn't take your money. He would go out and get his own money. The fact that your whole relationship is based on how much money you give him per month, and if you didn't give it to him, he would bolt, says everything. He's there for the money, Chantal. He always has been. He always will be. It's always been a financial arrangement of you paying for everything. You don't have a boyfriend. You don't have a husband. You have a rented companion. And girl, for all the money they're paying Natter, you can get yourself a nice escort who looks a lot better than him, who might treat you better, and it probably would even cost you half as much. I'm not saying go out and get an escort. I'm just saying you're paying escort prices for basically hamburger helper. But let's move on.
love from him when he's looking for me. I find him very affectionate, more affectionate, just very, just making sure it's like, like here, have a bite of this, like feed me. And
Of course he's being affectionate, you fool. You're giving him money. You're his cash cow. You're the sugar mama. He's going to treat you nice because you're paying him. It'd be more impressive if you weren't paying him and he was doing that.
like, not like in a fear style or like a arousal style or anything, but just like, I don't know, like I feel like he puts a lot of love into the food and like he really wants to make things. Like I don't know if you guys even noticed that, but like even on like live streams, he'll make them up there. Like it's usually because like he was supposed to make some things that I make, so he'll do it on the stream, and I feel like you know what I mean. So for me, that's I don't anyway. That's why I was gonna go there because I have trouble turning down food too as well. I know
You really don't care about the food. You don't like healthy food. It's not about the food, Chantal. It's about the companionship. You get a kick out of being around him. He's a bad boy. You like it. It's not about the food. If it were about the food, you would have gone over there, eaten his food, been full, been done. But it's not about the food, is it? Because here you are sneaking off to go eat fast food. So stop lying.
I think that's just an excuse, but really, you guys know me and you know how I love food. So, anyways, I know it sounds stupid, okay? And I can just see your comments. Trust me. Anyway, I'm gonna be home soon. But and then I just like I said, I changed my mind. I'm so conflicted. I have my head in too many different places, too many decisions to make, and I just anyway. So
Let's go back for a minute to what you just said. I got my head in too many different places. Yeah, I agree with part of that. You've got your head in too many bad places. And your headspace is all filled with junk. It's kind of like your house. You know, they say that your living environment kind of reflects what's going on inside of you. And since your house is full of putrid, rotten, disgusting things, it's not healthy, and that pretty much mirrors who you are as a person. And if you ever have any hope of fixing everything, you got to fix everything inside and outside.
yeah, so I did that. I went over and filmed the video. Games. And I was like, I want to go home and Beeze. I want to go home and Beeze. stay there awake doing nothing. I didn't want to go live from his house. So I left and went live. I locked the door behind me. And I remembered actually that I wasn't going to call him yet, but I remembered that he was being bothered on his phone. But he put it on silent, so he's not hearing any calls. So I'll probably be like, where the hell are you? So I'm going home and
See, the fact that she's not living with him right now, she's able to do what she wants to do away from him. But if she ever moved in with him, she would have less freedom to do what she wants. And this whole thing of him not being in love with her and her living away from him, it works to her advantage because she can just make any excuse and go back home. Oh, the cats or Pete's or whatnot. She talks about moving in with him in a cabin out in the woods. Yeah, that's going to work. Really. You know, like she hasn't even begun to change her life at all. And that's part of the reason why he doesn't want to be with her. You know, she's just unclean, not responsible, and she wonders why people don't fall in love with her.
yes, I miss my cats.
No, you don't.
Amy, I do.
No, you don't. You're over there talking about leaving them alone for a month to 2 months at a time going to Jamaica. No, you don't.
Well, I don't know about someone, but maybe I'll just, if I know, he's probably doing something stupid anyways. And yeah.
You know, I found that when it comes to Chantal and her cats, she cares as much as allowed without actually caring for the cats. You know what I mean? Just she cares for the cat verbally. She cares for BBJ. She cares for Sam, as long as she doesn't have to do anything serious to actually care for them, like take them to the vet, brush them. She can just cuddle with them in front of the camera and get some, you know, praise from all the cat owners out there. But actually caring for them and caring after them, she's not bothering to do that.
Yes, well. I haven't slept in my bed in a while because I usually sleep in the recliner. So
I heard that there's no mattress in Chantal's room. I don't know if that's true, but I've heard around the way that she has no mattress in her room. If that's true, I don't know where the mattress went. I can't imagine her carrying it downstairs, but you know, she's not slept in her room in a while. She sleeps downstairs.
I think it's gonna be different. That's really sad, isn't it? I don't think you guys know how close we really are, Nadar and I, and because I just come on here and talk
You're not close.
a lot of the time. And I think that's why whenever I do talk about him online, he feels so betrayed.
So you're close to Natter, but here you are, 2:30 in the morning, talking about him, knowing that he doesn't want you to talk about him. And then after you're done with these streams, you're going to dirty delete, you're going to hide the evidence. Yeah, that really points in the direction of being in a loving relationship.
And I don't think he like realizes like certain things he does. Like I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. And I don't think anybody else does either. Half the things you say, we don't know what you mean because you don't mean anything. You just babble.
Anyways, I'm sorry I'm talking about this. Let's just talk about something else. So how's the weather? I've always been this type of person in my life. When I have like a man or a boy or whatever in my life, like no matter what stage I'm at in my life, what age, I'm always like almost like obsessed. Oh, I don't know if it's like obsessed, but like I don't know. It's just like all I can think about is that.
She is tweaking so hard. Look at her. She can't stop messing with her face. She's tweaking so hard. Girl, you are high AF and you're driving. Get your butt home before you hurt somebody.
It's just so annoying and unhealthy.
And yes, you do get wrapped around whatever man you're around because you don't know who you are and you're not concerned in finding out. You're not happy by yourself because you don't like yourself. So in order to make yourself tolerable, you have to be around other people and you borrow off their personalities and what they like just to have a life. It is so incredibly sad and pathetic.
Situation that's messed up. I do this all to myself. Actually, I'm kind of happy to be home right now. Yeah. Hi, Laura. Give me. You idiots. I'm Nick's spare tire. That's true. Fuck Nick. What am I even thinking about him? Oh,
Bringing up Nick again, this character that we've never seen, but she always brings up this guy Nick. Who is Nick? Does he even exist? I don't think so. Well, maybe he does in her imagination, but she's always talking about this guy Nick. I don't think he even exists. He's just a figment of her imagination of another guy that wants her.
this is pathetic. This is pathetic. I should not be going through this crap at my age. Of dating or whatever it is. I need holy water. For the super chat. I think I'm gonna pass out any minute. Like for real. I'm so tired. What about Jamaica?
Yes, I am skipping through a lot of this because this is two lives put together. And really, she doesn't say much when she gets home. So I'm just trying to get to the good parts.
And shove your friggin' new paper straws where the sun shine. Not shine anyways. Move to Orlando with me in April. Pony Club, I don't even know you. A bunch of things. I don't know. Oh. What are we about?
So Chantal, she's the courteous one, and she won't live stream over at Nadar's house because she doesn't want to wake him up and tick him off. And she wants to be able to sneak out and go eat a bunch of food behind his back and talk behind his back. But she'll come home at 3 o'clock in the morning and live stream in her kitchen with Pete's right upstairs, knowing that he can hear her and she's probably waking him up. That should tell you where her head is at. That she doesn't want to disturb Nadar in his beauty sleep, but she's perfectly fine with disturbing her roommate and waking him up at early hours and talking in her kitchen and smoking and all that stuff.
He says he doesn't want to be with me, but he wants me to move in. How's that work? Roommates.
He wants to live with you because you're the cash cow and he wants your money and he wants access to the money and he wants to be able to control the money, but he doesn't want to be with you in a relationship ever. You're not girlfriend material. You're not even wife material. And you never will be until you wake up and change yourself. You want to be loved, but you don't want to put the work in to fix yourself to be loved. And it's always going to be that way until you do something about it, Chantal.
Oh. Yeah. Hi, Sam. I'm going to set up my CPAP in the living room. I don't feel like it.
So, okay. She just said she's going to come home and go to bed. She's got a bedroom, but she's going to set up the CPAP in the living room. Why? Why isn't she going to bed? Why can't she go to her bedroom and go to sleep in her bedroom with the CPAP? Maybe because she doesn't have a mattress up there, or maybe because the bedroom is so putrid from all the mess that she literally can't sleep in there. Disturbing.
You're making me crazy. Sorry, guys. Wrong time of the day today. Yeah, I did have a lot to eat. Damn it. But he could cook on card. Okay. I'm trying not to think about MG.
Okay, so that's pretty much it for the 2 lives that Chantal did that got dirty deleted. And once again, I would like to say thank you to Just Saying for capturing these dirty deleted lives. I don't know exactly what time they occurred, but knowing Chantal, it was very late. So poor Just Saying was up late recording this stuff and uploading it to YouTube. So big applause to you, ma'am. You are the rock star. You captured this whole thing, and I'm sure you're exhausted and tired. But everybody go give Just Saying some love. Leave a like to her video, maybe a comment, maybe subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I'm going to go ahead and post this react video to my channel and maybe work on a couple of ambiance videos. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the react video, and please take care. Bye-bye.